What's going on, guys? Today I'm throwing some things together, getting a little content together for me to kind of fuck with editing and stuff like that. What I'm gonna be doing really quick, hopefully really quick, should be really quick. I've been fucking with the suspension for like a month now, over a month now on the EK. What we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be raising up this hatch so that I can go get an alignment. I've got this little tripod that I picked up at Best Buy today. Man, we're gonna get into this, bro. All right, man, I think you guys can kind of see what's going on in there. It's a pretty cool day today, so I figured it'd be a perfect day to do it. I have my alignment scheduled for tomorrow at 6 p.m. so I hate being that last minute guy. It never works in my favor, yo. So I'm gonna be unbolting the drop fork from the LCA and from the coilover. I'm also going to be dropping the spindle from this upper control arm just to give me enough space to get in there. I'm gonna knock this locking ring loose. I'm gonna knock that loose before I loosen everything out so that everything is holding it in place, because once you loosen all that shit and you try and like put a flathead and hammer to it or knock it loose or spin it, you're really gonna be fighting yourself. Note to self, y'all remember that if you're doing any kind of suspension on a car, you know, just don't start taking stuff apart, just like loosen bolts, you know what I'm saying? And just once you're kind of done, you can take everything apart. I had to learn that the hard way, but yeah. So I've got my 14 nut right here loose. I did take the bolt out of here after I loosened that collar up already. All I gotta do is take this bolt out of the LCA. It should be enough space for me to just be able to spin this bottom hub of the coilover. Alright, man, this is so fire with this little GoPro. I can get into places. So, you see, my collar's loose, my lower hub is loose. These coils are pretty much new. There's no reason for them to be seized. These are not my first coils, so I didn't ruin them like I ruined the BCs on the SI behind me. Those are thrashed. I gotta get whole new suspension for that shit, man, you know? But, live and learn, and you know, that was my first build. What the fuck else do I expect? That's why I got this hatch this time around, so I can really like learn on it. Simpler stuff like this, man. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is pretty much I'm gonna measure. I don't know how much I'm gonna measure, but to lower it, I'm bringing this hub down, decide how much I'm gonna lower it, then I bring this collar down to here. I know the alignment rack, it's got these little lips on it and they are about 2.5 inches tall, so I've got to be at least able to make it over those. So I'm gonna do that, make the adjustments and shit, and we'll go to the other side and we'll do the other side, and then we got to do the rears, measure everything out. But that's all. We're just raising all 4 corners the same amount, making sure that everything is even and high enough to be able to make it on the alignment. We ran into some technical difficulties, man. I was being careful with everything, like PB blast the end of those bolts just to be safe, and they still decided to strip for no fucking reason. Oh boy. So I'm gonna be cutting that original bolt off. I'm gonna take this, that nut. I'm gonna take the nut off, pop this bolt out. I'm gonna cut off the original nut that's welded on, and that way I'll just be able to like tack weld on the nut that I have for this bolt, or I'll just fasten it, and temporarily I'll probably just leave it like that, I guess. I don't know. Let's get it. We changed the shirt, we changed into the shorts, bro. We're back in the garage. I got my cutter out, man. This is my favorite tool in the garage. Oh, cutting the Crocs up, bro. Bing bong. So pretty much, as you can see, what we have here, I got space, you know what I'm saying? I got space to bolt this up. This is a much better bolt, nut. It's kind of like a locking nut. It's got that rubber piece right there. You know what the deal is. I'm about to throw that sucker on. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's the next day. It's sunny out. And I finally pulled the hatch out, man. That's what we're working with. That's what that inch raise got us. I'm just gonna leave the bumper off because you know, they got to get it on the alignment rack. Obviously, it just makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm actually about to head out right now. I'm running a little bit behind. We got the teeny tiny doobie on me, and loaded up the jack, loaded up the tools. I'm about to head out to the south side and try and get this alignment knocked out, man. But I'm gonna end this video here, I guess. Pick up on the next vlog with the alignment and everything like that. But yeah, man, so I'll check back in with you guys. Thanks for watching.